Welcome to this week's episode of 60 Seconds with the Superintendent. Well, as you know, the district has an operating levy on the November ballot. I'd like to take this opportunity to share with you some frequently asked questions regarding this levy. You know, one of the questions I get asked a lot is, why does the school district need a levy, and why does it need a levy now? Well, the last time we passed the levy was in 2007, 11 years ago. And since that time, the state of Ohio has changed the tax law, and that change has reduced our annual funding by $8.6 million a year. And if that wasn't enough, the Cleveland Clinic applied for tax-exempt status and was awarded that status, which will reduce our budget by $400,000 a year moving forward. So since 2007, our budget, our revenue has been reduced $9 million a year. It's difficult for a school district as prices and goods and services and costs go up to be financially stable with that level of cuts. So as superintendent, in collaboration with our treasurer and Board of Education, we've taken a proactive look at how we can reduce expenses to stay financially stable. Since 2007, there's been a 22% decline in enrollment in Strongsville City Schools. The reason is there's simply less students to educate. The 65 and over population in Strongsville is growing while the school-age population is declining. So what we've done as a district is we've proactively looked at our staffing, and we've reduced our staffing almost 20% in that same time period. We've reduced 199 administrators, teachers, staff, so that we have staffing levels that are commensurate with our student enrollment. So not only do we look at ways to reduce expenses, we also explore options to increase revenue. Although in a school district there's very few opportunities to increase revenue outside of going to the voters for a new levy, we did change our investment strategy. And our investment strategy has yielded $375,000 of additional revenue over the past 2 years. As we've talked about why the levy is needed and what we've done proactively to address that need, the most important question is, what will the levy fund? First and foremost, this levy is about preserving and protecting student opportunities so that we can ensure that they have the high-quality education that they deserve so that they can reach their goals, whether it's career, college, or military. To ensure that our students are competitive as they leave high school, we need to preserve and protect the resources that they're able to use in school on a daily basis, whether it be up-to-date technology, up-to-date resources, textbooks, so that they can reach their goals in school. One of my most important jobs as superintendent is to ensure that our students are able to learn and grow in a safe school environment. And this levy will help preserve and protect our ability to provide police services through our elementary and preschool buildings. It's been 11 years since Strongsville City Schools has put an operating levy on the ballot. Since that time, we've been cut $9 million, basically wiping out the funding that we were getting from that 2007 levy. So on November 6th, 11 years later, Strongsville City Schools has a $7.9 million operating levy on the ballot. This levy will cost $23 a month per $100,000 of property valuation, and will ensure that we're able to move forward as a district, continue to provide a premier educational experience, and preserve and protect our students and their opportunities for a bright future.